so I'm only currently going 9 miles an hour, currently in first gear, at about 6, and I'm able to keep going. And I'm just coming up to a T-junction where I'm likely to be stopping, just clutch, rolling in, a little bit of brake, just to stop myself going too far. Okay, just holding it on the foot brake on this occasion then, a little bit of a creep forward, waiting on one vehicle on my right hand side, my left hand side is clear. And if I go quick, I could be okay now. So biting point, some gas, slightly higher with my foot though. On that occasion then, harder acceleration. Going was the important thing. The efficiency wasn't that important. I'm going to go third gear now. Change my signal to a left for an exit. Now I'm just in normal driving mode. I can be a little bit more efficient. I've got plenty of distance in front of me. In fact, at the moment I have no one in front or behind. It's quite quiet, 8:30 on a Saturday morning. Going straight ahead at a roundabout now then. Just to give you a bit of context then, I'm currently in 26 miles per hour. Building a little bit of speed. I'm in a 30 mile an hour limit, and at the moment I'm at 1,250 revs, and I'm in 4th gear. Those revs are now nearer to 1.5, and I'm 1 mile an hour below the speed limit according to my speedometer, and I'm approaching a roundabout now, so you're going to see me lift off my accelerator now, gently on my brake, progressively braking, so braking a little harder, and then changing my gear. Third gear is good for this at the moment. Need a bit of gas through the roundabout. A little bit more acceleration. I'm just starting going up the hill, back to a more efficient gear. I'm now in a 40, so I can go a little harder on my gas. And then just lifting off to start decelerating from my roundabout. Gently on my brakes now. Going from 4th gear to 6th gear. Sorry, 4th, no I'm not. 4th to 2nd. Back into 4th gear now. And at the moment I'm approaching a roundabout. I'm probably about 300 or 400 yards away from that roundabout. But I've got 5 vehicles in front of me at least. And one of them is a heavy goods vehicle. The heavy goods vehicle could very easily go right or straight at the next roundabout. He's currently positioned to go straight. It's a multi-lane roundabout where the middle or right lane lets me go straight ahead. So off my gas, onto my brakes a little bit. Gear. Onto the roundabout. Mirrors and signal. Off my gas. Just need to decelerate, but I don't need to slow quickly enough. But I'm needing brakes. I wasn't needing to show braking to anyone. There was no one behind. I can get going a little bit more now. The pace has picked up a little bit. I'm now at 43 miles per hour in a 50, and I'm in 5th gear. There's no pressure on my accelerator at the moment. My foot is hovering over the pedal. I don't need it. We're all slowing down, ready for a roundabout. We're about 200 yards from the roundabout now. Now down to about 100. I'm at 28 miles per hour in 5th gear. Now I'm in 3rd. nice. Right, I'm going to get on the gas now then. Gear change. That was 3rd to 4th. 4th to 5th. 5th to 6th. I didn't need to do a hard acceleration, and therefore I didn't do block change and miss out any gears. I was able to just be nice and efficient, nice and gentle with my gear changes, etc. Person behind is a bit close. I find most people are, even in low speed limits, they're generally far too close. I'm on the brakes, but that braking is ever so gently because I'm going down a hill. I'm going from a national speed limit down to 30. The person behind now is dangerously close. Give you a bit of context, my car's a 1.5 turbo petrol, and if you know how to drive it, you can go really quite low in speed like I just did. I just went across a roundabout at near 30 in 4th gear, and the car was absolutely fine. Now, I couldn't go much slower without the requirement for a gear change. Just driving into a car park now, so I don't need a lot of speed. Really slow, just reversing into a parking space. Keeping the clutch down nice and low. There's my parking sensors. So that was quite a fuel efficient drive. That was 44 miles per gallon. My car tends to average about 40.